Get your goofy ass. You a woman who gave up that pussy to the wrong dude. You a single mom, and now that you're a single mom, you're doing all this shit by yourself. You're putting all the blame on black men. You're saying that you're tired of black men because this nigga knocked you up, but you are what you attract. You attracted the wrong type of man into your life. You got with the man that you had genuine burning desire for. You fell for the bad guy instead of the nice guy. You probably overlooked a good dude, but he was boring. He was too stable. He was too disciplined. You got with the bad guy who just beat that pussy up, pulled your hair, and banged you out like the little you are. He told you to arch that back. Arch that back. He told you, arch that back. And you did exactly what he wanted to do. And you let him shoot the club up, and boom, you had a oops, baby. The nigga left. Now you got to take care of this kid all by yourself. And now you're on TikTok complaining about you're done with black men. Dating is so bad. Dating is so bad because of your goofy ass. You had a kid by the wrong nigga, and now you're expecting somebody to save you. You want Superman, but Superman gone. Superman, he flew to the junior college. He flew to the college to get someone young. Now you are mad due to your bad decisions in life. That's a lot of women. That's a lot of women. It's so bad in the dating market, man. You have women trying to hide that they have kids. I was fucking this one girl, right? Because at the time on my dating profile, I said, I don't have kids and I don't deal with women with kids. She still matched with me, came over to my house, I banged her out. And then she opened up and was like, yeah, I have a kid. I didn't want to say nothing. It's so bad for a woman to lie about not having a kid just because she wants some dick. And as you guessed it, when she left, I never saw her ass again. I blocked her. Women do stupid shit like this because they know they fucked up. They know they had a kid by the wrong man, and they know it's gonna be hard for them because they can't compete with these young girls who don't got no damn kids. For a woman with kids, bitch, you're gonna be having to suck a lot of dick for a man to take you seriously. Can't be telling no man, I want you to be faithful to me. I don't want to share you. You're gonna have to share him. You're gonna have to share him. You don't have to do threesomes with him. Your freaky level gonna have to be a 10 out of 10. Ain't no days off with the freaky shit. I know you tired, but I got a Red Bull in the refrigerator. When you come home, drink that Red Bull and let's go a couple of rounds. And I got another girl coming over here too. Mamacita coming over here. But I don't like Spanish bitches. You gonna like some Spanish pussy tonight. Do I gotta do it? Yeah. Mamacita gonna be in the bed ready for you. When a woman has kids, the bitch ain't got no leverage. She better do what the fuck you tell her to do. Ain't no, don't ever. You got a kid, sweetheart, you better not ever be in your fucking vocabulary. No, it be yes, yes, sir. Yes, daddy. Yes, poppy. Ain't no. But guys, it cracks me up because there's a lot of women out here who got kids and they just got a vendetta against all these men out here. But don't get mad because you made horrible decisions in your life. You got pregnant by the wrong guy. It's not all of our faults that you fucked up. It's not our fault that you can't find a man to take care of you and your kid. You have baggage. If you got a kid, and this is for women, if you got a kid, don't date. Focus on raising your kid, making sure your kid is not a statistic. You have to be selfless when you have a kid. These women are delusional, wanting to go out every weekend knowing they got a kid, trying to find a babysitter, trying to find a man. Bitch, you got a kid. You stay at home with your kid. Those days are over. Raise your kids so they don't become a statistic. These women are delusional. Just because you got knocked up by some loser, it's not my responsibility to take care of you and your kid. I'm not into chicks with kids. I ain't got nothing in common with a chick with a kid. I ain't got no damn kids. What do I have in common? You think I want to play fucking stepdaddy? No. You better go back to the nigga who got you pregnant because don't come over here. And it pisses these women off because they can't get a high value man. They don't even qualify. They're not even in those circles to get a real boss dude who's disciplined, who has his shit together, who ain't got no kids. These women, a lot of these women, they want to be Sierra so bad, thinking they're going to live like Sierra. Sierra she was rich before she got with her husband. Sierra was rich before she got with her husband. She was in those circles. You got women who got pregnant by a nigga who work at Walmart. You're not in these circles, sweetheart. You are what you attract. You got kids. You're gonna attract another nigga with kids too, and y'all gonna be the goddamn Brady Bunch, blending the two families together. All that baby mama drama, all that baby daddy drama, that is your life. Unless you fall back, get your ass off the dating apps, please. I wish women with kids would get the fuck off the dating apps. Talking about I got a kid, we are a package deal. Get your ass off the dating apps, please. Please. When I was on the dating apps, I would do my age up to 29. I didn't go over 30. There's a time when I did, but that was just for pump and dump, man. But if you're on a dating app, your age preference should be up to 28, 29. That's the oldest. But we got this video, this woman, we got light-skinned Keisha over here mad that, there ain't enough men. There ain't enough good men in the dating market. So let's see what the hell she got to talk about. Let's watch this video.
I get a lot of hate for this, but I am so effing tired of the amount of emotional labor that comes with dating Black men. I am so tired of the lack of commitment.
Can y'all tell that there's a kid behind her? She's a single mom. There's a kid in the back maybe taking a nap. But she's so tired of dealing with Black men because she's tired of running to disciplined Black men who don't got no kids, who do not want to take a chance on her. Her issue is she keeps on running into guys who are just using her for pump and dump, and she's getting mad that these dudes ain't catching feelings for her. That's why she's really upset.
The lack of support, the lack of encouragement, the lack of money.
She wants money to help her take care of her and her kid. Bitch, you need to work. She's a single mom, right? She's only trying to date to get help. And these niggas already know the game. They're not going to take a chance on this. Thanks to the internet, thanks to the red pill community. These guys are not signing up for this. This ain't the 1980s when they were happy with what they got. Men do not have to sign up for this no more. And she's mad that she can't get a simp right now. Look at that mouth. She's going to have to do a lot with that mouth to get somebody.
I don't know what to do from this point on, but I can tell you one thing. My interest in dating another Black man is like 1% at this point.
And it's funny because girls like this, they think that, so when girls say shit like this, I'm done with Black men, they try to go to white dudes, right, and do the same shit they were doing with niggas, but some white dudes are already onto that. They know that this Black chick is trying to use them. And white dudes are not going to rush and try to take care of a Black kid. They're not signing up for that deal. Unless he's blind or some shit. But most men are not going to sign up for this. And women do this when they got fucked over by one Black dude and they try to generalize all Black dudes, saying Black dudes I can't deal with them, blah, blah, blah. Okay, that's fine. I don't get mad at that because, listen, I'm still confident in myself. I get bitches. I date outside of my race. I don't ever stick to one fucking race. That's stupid. Life is too damn short for that. But this is her life. This is her opinion. And I don't ever get mad when I hear women say, oh, I don't date Black men. That's fine. That's your prerogative. That's your life. But what I can tell what she tried to do, when the Black dudes did her wrong, she tried to go over to white dudes outside of her race. The same attitude bullshit that she probably does with Black dudes, she knew that she couldn't do that over there. Because they probably checked her ass. Brad don't like that. Brad probably checks this shit when a Black woman tries to say something stupid. He'll be like, I'm not Tyrone. You don't talk to me like that. Or you can leave. She tried to do that shit with Brad. Brad was like, okay, get you and your kid out of my house. Thank you. She tried to do that shit with Brad, and it wasn't going the way she thought it was going to go. Because she's like, I'm used to treating these niggas like shit, and I thought I could do the same shit with Brad, Enrique, Ricky Tan. Ricky Tan just looked at her like, no.
want us to be ride or dies until they get their shit together, and then they don't want to support us in return. They don't want to commit to us. They don't want to marry us.
Yeah, but I'm not committing to no single mom. Most guys are not going to commit to a single mom. You raise your kid, you know? Like I never heard of a man so excited to get with a single mom and to rushing to get into a already made family. I ain't never heard any dude say that shit. Where the single moms at?
But then they want all the benefits of being a husband without actually proposing to us. I need someone who's intentional.
Look at that kid in the background. Her son's in the background. It's like, you want help. Just say that. Just say that. Just say you want help. Just say, and just be honest. I felt like women, I respect hoes who are just honest. They tell you, hey, listen, I sell pussy. I charge $100. Sometimes I record for my OnlyFans. Just be honest. She should just be honest. Say, listen, I'm a single mom. I will fuck you, but I need some money. I need some help. I'll let you fuck me, but I just need some help. I gotta pay for my son's basketball clothes. I want to sign him up for basketball and football. I want to try to get him into the NBA and the NFL so he can save me. Just be honest and direct. Be honest and direct. And these women they're never honest.
Aspect. I don't know about the rest of my single folk, but
this is her. This is her again.
Every day.
Now you got to think about it. Listen, y'all got to think about it, okay? She's not an ugly woman. But for her to get knocked up by some nigga who does not give a shit about her, that is something about her. She's probably the type, because you know light-skinned girls, they always, you know about these light brights. Sometimes they doing shit they ain't got no business doing. The fact that she can't get a man, that says a lot about her. And don't ever take her word for everything. Talk to the nigga who knocked her up. Talk to these ex-boyfriends, these ex-husbands. They'll probably give you the real on how this person is. The fact that she's a decent looking woman and nobody wants to wife her up, that says a lot.
Single, I become less and less interested in the idea of a relationship or marriage. I've had my fair share of relationships. Some were okay.
You had a fair share of hookups that you thought were going to lead into relationships. Women are the only ones who do this dumb shit. They confuse fucking and dating. They think just because they're fucking someone, that's dating, courting. No. How the fuck is that fucking when you come over, you get banged out and you get your ass out of here? That's not dating. I did tell a chick one time, I was fucking this Spanish chick. She was like, what? We just fucking, bro. Didn't take this bitch on dates. She was like, are we dating now? No. This is not dating. We're just fucking. Women confuse that when they say, I've been dealing with this dude. You've been fucking. Ain't no court shit. Nigga ain't getting you no damn flowers. And he ain't trying to save you out of your debt and misery.
Some were terrible. I genuinely just feel like there's nobody out there that
And I'm going to put y'all niggas on game because there's niggas who do this shit like this. Because I was fucking this Spanish chick who this happened to her. Spanish chick, bad Puerto Rican chick. She got a BBL. Her BBL, this is my first time fucking a chick with a BBL. It was nice and soft. It wasn't too hard. But she was cool. But she got OnlyFans, bro. I was on Twitter. I saw all her shit on OnlyFans. I forgot she told me she did OnlyFans. What niggas, because niggas, a lot of niggas who are strategic, they think 10 steps ahead. A nigga would see that this pretty girl got low self-esteem because she's a single mom, right? So a nigga would see this as an opportunity. I'm putting y'all on game because a lot of niggas are doing shit like this. They'll find a woman like her who's got low self-esteem, who's going through a crutch in life, right? They'll talk her goofy ass into doing OnlyFans. He'll be the cameraman. He'll record. He'll even fuck her sometimes, but he's not always. He's gonna be faceless on OnlyFans. They'll make money. He'll get his portion. And he's going to use her throughout the entire year until he can't use her no more. While he has all the backup footage, right? Then he's going to kick her to the curb when he has no use for her. This happened to this bad Spanish bitch I was fucking. Bad. And I was surprised when I matched with her. I was like, let's FaceTime because let's FaceTime. And we FaceTime and she was bad. Her nigga did that to her. She was a single mom. She's a single mom. She's a bartender. She's a bottle service girl and shit, right? She be bartending at all the hip hop clubs here in New York. Bad bitch. Her nigga did that shit to her. They did OnlyFans for a year. This nigga, he got a huge percentage of that because he was fucking her. His face wasn't on camera, but she had her do all this shit. Broke up with her ass after he got all that money throughout the entire year. He got the backup footage. So she was like, yeah, I'm doing OnlyFans again, but I'm doing it solo because my ex, he got all the backup footage and he's making money and shit. So, but he broke up with me. Bad bitch. But it's a lot of bad bitches are naive and they're like prey to these niggas who have a pimp mentality. All OnlyFans did, it made these bitches rich, right? You be a fool. Look directly at me, nigga. This is Trade Too Real. Look at your goofy ass. You'll be a fool, nigga, to think that there's not some nigga behind these bitches who are making bank on OnlyFans. There's a nigga behind it. There's this OnlyFans chick. I don't want to say her name, but y'all know who she is. She been on old Jumper podcast, right? This bitch makes $1 million a year. No, not $1 million. She says she makes $1 million a month, right? Or maybe she was over exaggerated, but she does make bank because she did a receipt or some shit. And she got a nigga. She splits it with him 50-50, even though but I know what that nigga's doing. He's gonna use her till he can't use her no more, and he's gonna just kick her to the curb. Which niggas are doing. All OnlyFans did was bring out these new pimps out. Do you know how many old pimps who are old now be like, fuck, I wish we had that back in 1970s and shit? Because that's when the pimp game was strong. You got a lot of new pimps coming out due to this OnlyFans. If you think a woman is making all this money on OnlyFans and there ain't no nigga in the background getting his cut, you are sadly mistaken. There's a nigga. These women got secret boyfriends who don't want to be seen with them. And y'all over here paying for these women's OnlyFans, beating your meat every day, giving these women all this money. But it is what it is. But a nigga's gonna find her ass and watch. I guarantee you, she gonna meet a strategic nigga who's very good with his words. He gonna talk her ass into doing OnlyFans, and she gonna do this shit because she needs help with her kid. Majority of these women who do OnlyFans, they have kids. These are single moms and shit. Watch. She gonna meet a real nigga, pimp on some Iceberg Slim, Iced Tea shit, who's good with his words. She gonna do OnlyFans because she needs that money. The economy is bad right now. She gonna be on OnlyFans. Watch.
Am compatible enough with to settle down.
And she will make money on OnlyFans. She light bright. She'll make some money, but she got to get creative. If you got a chandelier right there, she got to be hanging off the fucking chandelier. Do a backflip and do a backflip, land, do a splits on that dick and ride it. She got to be creative. She has to be creative on OnlyFans. Like, we got subways here in New York, right? Let's climb up on the subway. She got to be getting piped down on top of the subway while the subway is moving. Gotta get creative. Put on a Spider-Man costume. Put on a Storm costume. Let me be Black Panther. Let's do Storm Black Panther cruising through New York City. She gonna have to get creative, but she can get that money if she's disciplined and if she wants to put her pride to the side. Because there ain't no telling. Her ass probably went to Dubai. You just never know with these women. When a woman is in a crutch, she's gonna do what she has to do to get that money, period.
Maybe that's selfish of me, but I honestly don't care. I feel like so much of my life is centered around taking care of other people and not taking care of myself. When I think about my dreams for the future, it used to involve getting married.
And it's sad because when a nigga tells her to arch that back, she the type to be like, I don't feel like it today. Arch that back. I asked nicely, just arch it. Stick it up. Yeah, poke it out. But she ain't gonna want to do that. She gonna be like, listen, I don't need to do that. I don't want to do that because I don't see no value in marriage. Then what the fuck we together for? Mark my words, she's going to meet a nigga who's going to talk her into doing OnlyFans, and she's going to have to arch that back. Play with that cat. She's going to have to arch that back, play with that cat, face down, ass up. She's going to have to do that. It is what it is.
But I don't know if that's something I want anymore. I used to think being alone meant that I had to give in to the feeling of loneliness. And while I do feel that way sometimes, it's actually very freeing to be able to do what you want without having to answer to anybody. Maybe I'll change my mind eventually. I don't know.
We'll see, bro. We'll see. But she's looking for a savior, but she don't realize that she's going to have to do a lot of work to get a man. She can't be no lazy lover. She can't be no lazy girlfriend. She's going to have to do the work to get a man. She can't be lazy thinking that she's going to get some man to save her. But fellas, if you want to take a chance on women like this, have her work for it. Have her work for you. If she's a lazy bitch, she ain't trying to make no money with you, kick her to the curb. Life is too short. Those days are over. This ain't the 1950s when a family can survive on one income. Y'all sharing the goddamn minivan and shit. No. Y'all better make some money with these women. Have these women work for you. Do something. Have her ass. If she want to work, if you want to test her ass out, have her sell some goddamn oranges on the freeway. Drive to the freeway. If she can't sell 10 oranges in less than an hour, you drive off. She'll find her own way back home. You got Mexicans selling oranges. You got hardworking Mexican women still working their ass off and still being submissive to their man. You got Mexicans can sell 50 oranges in less than an hour. Take her ass to the freeway. She can't sell any damn oranges. Kick her ass to the curb. Drive off. Drop her off at the freeway, right? Give her a box of oranges. Say, listen, if you can sell these 10 oranges in less than an hour, we can do something. She can't sell nothing. You drive off. Drive off. She'll find a ride back, but you drive off, okay? So let me know what y'all think in the comment section, all right? I'll holler at y'all. Peace.